What's going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another video, and we're starting a brand new series. As you tell from the title, this is my rebuilding series. You should know what it is. A lot of YouTubers do it. We're gonna try to rebuild every team, but I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna do all 30 teams, starting from the worst record as of last season. So yeah, Sixers aren't coming up for like 2 more episodes. Weird, right? So we're starting with the Timberwolves. We're gonna try to build them, see how long it takes to get into a championship. And I don't think it's gonna take more than 2 seasons with a lot of these teams, honestly, because of the young guys they have. Like, I'm going to keep Wiggins, Towns, probably Rubio, get rid of Pekovic, you know, stuff like that. So, right, first we're going to try to unload some of these expensive contracts we have. Actually, I want to see do we have our own draft pick, because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we have our own. Alright, good. So, if we do bad, even better. I do want to pick up Tony Roten, though, as a backup point guard. So, I'm going to see what I have first. Alright, our staff's looking okay. We don't need to mess with that right now. Rubio, he's got a big contract. I might get rid of him. Pekovic is going. Garnett's going. I mean, this is just contract-wise. He has a player option, so we gotta get rid of Kmart. No, not Kmart. Why did I say that? I'm sorry, Kenyon. You the real Kmart. Clearly, we're keeping Wiggins, Towns. These guys, I guess, can stay. So, we get Pekovic, Garnett, Martin, and maybe Rubio. So we're gonna see what we can snag from them. See if I can do Pekovic and Martin package first, and see if anybody is willing to bite on that. Oh, well, that's not a bad trade. I want to get some young pieces that aren't expensive. Jake, okay, that's... you know what? I might... No, I gotta get rid of my first round pick for that. Why is Kander getting paid $16 million? Get out of here. Alright, so... go Pekovic alone. Draft picks is kind of what I'm looking for. Mainly. That's 2 years from now. Alright, so nothing's really... Oh, that's not bad. Next year's first rounder, but I don't want to take on Ashik's contract. Oh man, these are not good trades. Alright. I'm going to mess around with these trades for a little bit, and I will come back when I find something that's appealing. Okay guys, we're back, and I found a trade that I like for Rubio. It's a package deal that involves Rubio and Prince, and I get Gobert and Booker, and now with this, I think I'm going to move Cat to power forward and put Gobert in at center. So I have that's just gonna be a lockdown in the paint. So we're gonna go ahead and make this trade, and it clears a lot of cap space too. So, and plus they're both only a 1-year deal. I think I have an option to get Gobert back though, so that's gonna be good. So that's one trade down, and I found another trade that I liked as well. Going through this, and I believe it involved. Actually, I forget what the exact trade was, but it involved. I think it was Kevin Martin, and no, it was Martin and Pekovic. That's who it was. So it was T.J. McConnell and Robert Covington. So yeah, well, it was this, but McConnell as well. So we'll go ahead and change him. And so I get 2 big contracts right here. Kevin Martin does have the player option, and I pick up 2 decent players. In the worst case scenario, I don't have to keep at the end of the season, but McConnell is, you know, that rookie standout for Philadelphia right now. But again, I could probably go in and be a standout for them at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and okay. Well, now they don't want to accept the trade, which is ridiculous because I knew this was gonna happen earlier. This was the trade they offered me, and now they won't accept it. So worst case scenario, I'll just have to deal with that and go for that trade. Yeah, it's looking like I guess I missed my opportunity. I don't really want to force the trade, even though, you know, that's what they offered me before. Just stupid. Oh well. Well, it's a 2nd round pick for 2018 and Andre Miller, so it's not going to kill me that bad to just go for it, so whatever. We'll go ahead and accept the trade. So that's 2 trades down. Now the only other person that I really kind of want to get rid of is Garnett, but I can wait through like mid-season to do that, unless I can find something good right now. So we're going to have a lot of money this offseason. Oh, well, that's the only option I have. So, nope. Alright, we'll wait till mid-season. Right now, we're going to adjust the starting lineup. So, I guess we'll have Levine. Do I want Muhammad? Or, you know, Wiggins is going to get a lot of minutes. And so is, I want these two to be like stacked down low in the paint, so we're gonna adjust them a little bit. I don't know how much Muhammad is gonna develop, so I don't know how many minutes I'm gonna give him. Gorgie Dang coming off the bench. Is he 6-man material? I don't know, but we do want McConnell in here, as well as Covington. So they're gonna get some minutes. I guess I could give Garnett some. We'll just put him there because yeah, we'll just run a 3-person, and if they want to sub him in, they can go for it. But I'm not really worried about it. So that's going to be our lineup for now. We got Levine, Muhammad, Wiggins, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Gobert. So a very, very young starting lineup, and I just want them to develop. I don't know Dang, Levine, or Muhammad's really potential, as well as McConnell. I think McConnell's going to stay where he's at, as well as Covington. But I know Towns and Wiggins are going to shoot up, and most likely Gobert. So I'm very happy with this lineup. What do you mean? What do you mean it's invalid? It's not invalid. All minutes are with unplayable injury. What do you mean it's invalid? That was stupid, but yeah, no. Alright, we're gonna adjust that again, because oh, well, he has a lot of minutes to give. Maybe that, did I have more minutes? Is that what it was? Oh, yeah, but yeah, I think I had more minutes and it just wasn't working clearly. Well, then in that case, I guess we'll go ahead and give some to KG. Maybe this will boost his trade value a little bit by the end of the season. Okay, so there we go. That's that. And is there any free agents now? I was going to get Roten, but then I snagged McConnell, so I'm not really worried about that. So that's looking like we're good for now. Let's see if we can go ahead and tank this season like a champ. I'm going to go ahead and simulate through this first season, and I will come back once it's over. Or if any trades go down that I'm offered that I want to actually show you guys it's noteworthy. So we're midway through the season, and tanking isn't really going as I planned. We're 29-25, which isn't bad. That just means we're really not going to get a good draft pick, but maybe we can trade at deadline. I don't know. But it's not really neat. I was going to get Ben Simmons, but I have Wiggins, and I was like, well, I could put Simmons at power forward, and then I'm like, I have Towns. So it's not that big of a deal, but I found out why I could not trade Garnett, and that's because he had a no trade clause. That's why no trades were coming up except for like one. And the one trade I ended up doing, I'm going to show you. I looked through the trades. You got to look at these transactions. Garnett actually decided he waived it for Singler and Novak. And then I ended up trading Singler for Hollins Thompson because Singler had like a $4 million contract for like 5 years. So I was like, I'm not going to play him. Why waste that money? Hollins doesn't even $1 million, and he's up after the season. But look at these trades. Tyson Chandler to the Pacers. DeAndre Jordan to the Thunder. DeAndre Jordan to the Thunder. Are you Westbrook, Durant, and DeAndre Jordan? Oh my goodness. Bradley to the Lakers. I mean, this is just insane. These trades, I saw these and I was like, wow. Tobias Harris to the Bulls. Dude, oh man. Wilson Chandler to the Bucks. That's a bad trade. I'd be mad if Nuggets ever did that. Brooke Lopez is finally gone. He's with the Wizards. Nene is out. I mean, these are some... The Rockets finally get rid of Lawson. These are some big trades. Oh, Magic did re-sign Fournier. Contract's not that bad though. I might pick him up for only $6 million. Try to get a trade. Jones did resign. That's kind of sad. I wanted to get him. So yeah, those are some major trades that went down. We have a lot of space though. If you look at our contracts, I mean, look at all this space. We have 32 million, and that's before the season ends. So we're gonna be able to pick up a big free agent. Hopefully they decline their trades. If I can get LeBron, hey, I'm gonna get him. I mean, I already have Wiggins, but I'll make room. I could put Wiggins at the 2 if I need to. So that's the update midway season. Tanking isn't really tanking, but you know what? It's what it is. Real quick, I'm going to see if I can get rid of my pick and get a better one. I doubt it, but hey, it's worth a shot. Oh, our pick's not that bad. Well, I get Rivers, who also has a 1-year deal, and I can get rid of this guy. I'm gonna go look at the Clippers record real quick and see what they're doing. So I might just go ahead and take that. Clippers are actually, oh, see, it's gonna be a rough. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. I feel like the Clippers are gonna finish off better the last 10. I don't know though. They did just get rid of Jordan, so oh, that's a risky move. I also free up that cap space. I'm gonna do it though, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make that risky move and hope that the Clippers, they're 4-6 in the last 10, so maybe that trade has brought them down. So we're going to go ahead and do it. This is very risk, but oh well. I'm going to stop the video again, simulate the rest of the season, give you postseason updates and everything like that. So I had some technical difficulties there, but we ended up selecting Malik Newman as our player. I tried to simulate, guys, and I ended up messing up the recording, but you didn't miss a whole lot. So we selected Malik Newman, and we're gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of it because I don't really care about the second round picks.
In the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select the 21-year-old power forward from the University of Wisconsin.
Nuggets, man, getting Scow and Simmons. If only that can happen in real life. See if we made a good pick by getting Newman. Yeah, Newman had a 1 point better rating than Morris, which is who I was getting in between those two. Okay, so I'm kind of pleased with it. Yeah, you're not getting some. Whoop. Do we have any Wow, that's a lot of player options. Okay. Or team options. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting Wiggins. We're getting Gobert. I might as well get Covington. He's cheap and he's a good player. I'll get Levine. Might as well pick up McConnell. Might as well get Dang. Might as well get Muhammad if they're cheap, man. Adrian Payne. Do I want him? Man, I might as well pick them all up because they're cheap. I'm not going to get any other players like this for this cheap. So, wow. Muhammad didn't go up at all, though. But, whatever. I'm going to pick them all up. Aside from Payne and Thompson. So, yeah, that was... Wow, that's a lot of good players. And LeBron declined. DeRozan, Dirk. Oh, baby. This could be cash money. This could be it. Do I have free agents? Yeah, I don't care about these guys. Did LeBron. Can I get him? Can I get him? I can get LeBron James. Wow. Okay, I want to look at my roster first. I'm pretty much locked down here. At the center, I don't need a center, so I'm not going to go for Drummond. Point guard, I could use. So necessity right now. I'm good at the 3, but of course, if I can get LeBron, I'm getting LeBron. Then I can move Wiggins to the 2. So right now, point guard could use some lift. And that's really it, dude. I mean, and that's not even a necessity. That's just, you know, it could use some help. So, of course, what is LeBron getting offered? His best one. So, like, 3 for 91. Alright, but he probably wants a 4-year deal for, like, a lot. Can I offer him that? Oh, dude, I could offer him that and have 30 million left. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and offer him 30. Oh, that's the max I can offer. Well, you get a max contract there, buddy. So we'll even give him a no trade clause to make him happier, and a player option. So yeah, I want to offer that. All right. Point guards. I could get Rondo. What is he getting offered? I'm not getting Rondo for that much money. So well, I have the money though, so I might as well. Other than that, there ain't nobody there. And might go ahead and snag Rondo. Let's see, 4 years for like 56. That's a lot, but oh well. If I have the money. I'm gonna do 4 for 15 million a year. This point guard was the other position that I wanted. So 4 for 15 million, that'd be 60. So yeah, we're gonna do 14 million instead. As if that's much of a difference. That's like 28. Okay. I'm not gonna get. No. Shooting guards. I don't know. These aren't any upgrades. Of course, I want LeBron. DeRozan ended up re-signing. Timmy. I mean, these are good old players, but they don't give me that much of a boost between Towns and Gobert. And I don't need Drummond. I mean, I guess he'd be. Well, let's just see what he's getting offered. Yeah. I don't really need him. Plus, isn't he restricted? Yeah, so you can think the Pistons are going to match it. So we're going to see. All right, Rondo accepted it. I have 60 million in cap space, guys. That's ridiculous. So we're going to go ahead and sign Rondo. And LeBron went to Dallas. Damn, I didn't offer him. And I offered him as much as I could. Wow. All right. And within one day, everybody went. All right. Well, see, nobody here is like an upgrade. So after one day, man. Well, let's go and look at our positioning. Let's see what we got. Okay. We got a starting lineup of 85. I'll probably put Levine at the 2, maybe. It's like 85. That'll probably be like an 80 once it's over with. Yeah, I don't need to pick up anybody. And the bench is pretty solid as well. Maybe I can get a good 6th man, but I mean, Gordon's older, Lamb, Deli. No, there's nobody that I really need. That's kind of sad. I have 60 million to spend, guys, and I can't pick up anybody. Oh well. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and just simulate through that. Hopefully, if for some reason I don't win the championship this year, which I feel like I have a good chance at doing, we're gonna see. Yeah, Towns went up like crazy. He's up to an 86. Wiggins up to an 85. Rondo stayed. He didn't go down at all, so that's good. Gobert up to an 83. So we got a starting lineup of 84, 79, 85, 86, 83. We got this, guys. We're gonna win. Where is Shabazz? All right, so Shabazz didn't really go up that much. Tyus Jones. Wow, he went up a lot. I should have played him more. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna go to training camps. And we're going clearly we're gonna work on Wiggins and Towns. I always use Embrace the Pace, but I don't think he has a 2017 one. No. So we'll go ahead and just do Rip Ken. Shout out to you. Alright, big man offense. I want to look at Towns. Whoop. Okay. Nah, I don't think Towns are... Wow, 95 standing medium. Oh my goodness. I think his post defense is solid. His rebounding, I guess, it could use a little work. Yeah, his post defense is fine. But, I mean, I guess I'm going to put him up at rebounding. And where is... I only have 2, so Wiggins will probably be... I might boost Wiggins' shooting, because I think that needs work. Yes, it does. So we'll do rebounding for Towns. And perimeter shooting for Wiggins. We're going to the next season. I honestly think we're going to win it. I really do. Let's go ahead. Rondo. Nah, we're not going to have Jeremy Lamb. Where's Levine? Rondo, Levine, Wiggins. No. Hey now. Oh boy. I kind of want McConnell to play a little bit more. Covington needs more minutes. Alright, so I'm satisfied with that. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. Is this going to pay off? We're going to do the first 2 weeks just to see how this is looking. And then I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, or mid-season. Oh boy. Alright, well. You're funny. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Maybe one more week. Maybe they need to get their team chemistry together. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it was. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and simulate the mid-season as usual. Okay, guys, so instead of going mid-season, I went to the end of the season because we didn't really, I don't know, make any trades or anything like that. So you see the awards here. And we finished off pretty good. Did we win anything? No? Towns? How was Towns not making? Wow, alright. We're getting snubbed here, guys. Oh well, that's okay because we finished off 57-25. That's good for third in the West. We went on streak. We started off very shaky though. I'm not gonna lie. The first like 20 games or 40 games, we were kind of flirting with 500, but we finished off very strong. Had runs of 7 win streaks. So hopefully we don't blow it here. Okay, so we get past them right here. Well, let's simulate this round. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, they won 61 games. So, well, we take game 1. Hopefully Dallas can beat Portland. They tied it up. Okay, this is looking more real. Okay, game 5. Oh boy, can we? We did it! We're moving on. We beat OKC. We only have to play Portland now. What is Portland? Oh, we gotta simulate this. Alright, so I think we can honestly do this. Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling a sweep. Okay. For real. Okay, we are in the finals playing against the Miami Heat. Number 3 and number 4 teams. The number 1 team got knocked out in the first round over here. That's not the number 1 team. In the second round, the number 1 team got knocked out in the first round. Wow. All right. Number 2 team got knocked out by us. The number 2. All right, just last round. Whew. Okay. Well, we got a significantly better record than them. So, can we sweep? No. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Is it only going to take 2 seasons to rebuild the Timberwolves? It only took 2 seasons to rebuild the T-Wolves. We win the championship, guys. And who is our finals MVP? Karl Anthony Towns, averaging 19 points, 7.5 rebounds, and almost 2 blocks. That is amazing. Shot 33% from 3. He has a shot? Wow. Alright, so you see the retirees, but this doesn't matter because the series is just getting started. The episode is over. It took 2 seasons to rebuild the Timberwolves. We win it in our 2nd season. Well, technically 1 season because I never really count the first. That's more of a rebuild, the 1st season. 57-25. We win it all. That's a great way to start the series, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can keep following the series. We got 29 more teams, guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Give it a like if you want to, and until next time, thank you guys, and I'll see you again soon.